Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for sliding in today. Happy Friday. Today's the day. Bam! A little tired today. Good morning. Good afternoon. I'm gonna get right into it, man. I got a few hours to be. I got a couple hours anyways, man. I gotta go pick up Anthony from preschool. Everybody's having a wonderful day, man. These fingers have been getting it here this last week. Thank you for all the love and support. Thanks for dropping a heart so you get notified when we go live. Thank you, everybody who's donated on YouTube this month, man. Really grateful for you guys at the end of the month, man. It's time to pay the rent. So, I'm pushing through, man. Right? His power is made perfect in our weakness today. What up, my brother Tom? Hope you're doing well across the pond, brother. Everything's going well in Europe today. And we're going to let this B harmonica, the plates are broken on it, or they're pulled off. So they're going to be yanking my beard hairs out for a little bit. But I'm watching the YouTube chat up here, man. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Hanging in there today. Yo, thank you for the jewels, bro. I can monitor the jewels up here, man. Thank you guys for everything. Last day of the month. Let's try to make it count. Then we're going to go pick up little Anthony here. Hey, I'm just lying in today, guys. At least for a little bit. Hanging in there, man. I'm just seeing how long we can get through it today. I was just watching your old videos and then doing it live. And then Miller comes sliding up in with the Galaxy, getting me started before I even start today. Man, you guys are lifting my spirit up already, man. You know, I feel like I'm carrying a lot in my heart today, man. So I appreciate you guys showing up, being here with me. You know, God bless everybody here. My favorite song from you is October. Yo, we'll sing October in a minute. Right now, my heart is feeling Heart Cooks Brain. Harmonica is undeniably pulling all my beard hairs and mustache hairs out one at a time. Different the plates are falling off on it. Hello, my friend. Thank you for streaming our music. It's very kind of you. What up, GMC? Got the suitcase all duct taped up today. Blibbity blah 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 blah. Blibbity blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're getting a lot of those old videos reposted. Right, the On This Day videos. We're sitting glitch out all the time. For a long time. Millimeter Galaxy! Millimeter Galaxy! Millimeter Galaxy! Thank you so much, brother. Hallelujah! Woo! It's a warm one out here today. We're all gathered here in His name. Thank you, Father, for this beautiful day. Your light shine down and let us all be the light of the world. We all shine in our own way. So thank you for joining me today. Happy Friday. The same God that parted the sea for Moses and hung the stars in the sky is holding your future in His hands. So light our path today, Father. Been carrying some shame. I've been carrying some guilt. That's not my weight to carry anymore, Father. That's been nailed to the cross, for the blood of the Lamb has been shed. Thank you for the 30 jewels. Thank you, guys. Woo! All right. See how it comes out. We're singing the half step down. Ivy. On my way, I don't know, my brain's been bigger, heart's the coal. Trying to get my head clear, I put it out through my mouth, give a pill through my ears. Give a pill through my ears. On my way, got no home or even care. Been the week off, my heart's alone stairs. My heart's alone stairs. My heart's alone stairs. And ain't gone to the shore. Life in sequels, going inward outward. Inward and outward. Inward and outward. Inward and outward. In this place, I call home my friends and clip my heart's the bitter buffalo. Heart's the bitter buffalo. In this place, I call home my friends and clip my heart's the bitter buffalo. Heart's the bitter buffalo. everybody's doing well today. Where's everybody tuning in from? You know, we got Europe there. It's good to see you, my Canadian friend. Woo! It's hot out here today. It's hot out here today. Going down, I reckon another man match in the century absence. Try it again. Going down, I reckon another man match in the century absence. On my way, I don't know my friends and bless my heart's the bitter buffalo. Heart's the bitter buffalo. Going down, I reckon another man match in the century absence. On my way, I don't know my friends and bless my heart's the bitter buffalo. Heart's the bitter buffalo. I'm in town, Manchester, England. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Woo! In this place I call home, the years go fast, days go so slow. Days go so slow. In this place I call home, years go fast, days go so slow. Days go so slow. Days go so slow. Thanks for sticking around, man. Appreciate you guys. My Moosey brother, it's good to see you, dude. And the guitar is, I'm having some issues with the tuning, with the intonation right now. Right, once we play guitar we've been playing it for a year. It's 50 years old. The frets are getting worn down. I just had to tune it several times before I even hit that song, but it might be a string right now. It's a little off. We're gonna have to tune it as we move it. There it is. See, we changed our D yesterday. It's been one of our bigger issues right now, is losing this guitar, man. We've retired many over the years, whether it's just try. This is straight open. Let's try this out. Still enough. See. Clean down low. Put the capo on the first and hear how it sounds. The frets, they got mad divots in them right now. This guitar is 50 years old. It's an old Courtly lawsuit era guitar. Oh man, I hope it's not too hot and that it stream's coming through clear right now. This phone's wicked hot right now. If it's grainy, let me know, man. We've been having issues with that. It's hot today. The phone was getting a little warm. Yeah, you can already hear the intonation change on it, man. That's when you know the guitar's starting to get funky. It's gonna be off a little bit. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll have to retune it for every song. That's the problem, right? And then it kills the live because then it takes me time to have to try to tune it. But so we'll try to sing some songs right here. Let's see how it goes today. Everybody's having a blessed day today, man. Thanks for sliding in, saying hello. Happy Friday to everybody. Tune with the harmonica. What up, Florida man? Why don't you perform in the streets no more? This last year's been really hard for me, man. It's been very hard to survive, paying the rent and the bills. A lot has happened in my life, right? out of survival mode, man. I've just tried to work out of this parking lot, right? I can't get into all the details. Constantly feeling judged, shamed, bro. Personal situations in my life, man. Can't go there right now. It's been a very, very hard year for me. Just blessed that God has carried me forward, and hopefully it's going to get easier for me. I say cheap way, can't complain. If the world's at large, why should I remain? Walk away to another place. Wanna find another place, maybe when I can stand. Move on to another day. Hold her down or hold her away. Went to the porch, had a fuck. Got to the door, and again I couldn't stop. You don't know where, don't know when. Still got your words, got your friends. Walked on up to another spot. Still haven't gotten anywhere that I want. Well, what up, baby, I ain't got no place. Float on, baby, understand. Thank you for driving that Harvey Frost. Baby, I ain't got no place. Float on, baby, understand. God bless you, brother. Hallelujah. Right? Even the hard days, some of the hardest work is done in the valley. So guide us, Father. As we walk through the valley of the shadow of death, we fear no evil. Guide us through during our hardest moments, the darkest storms. And you give us strength to go on when we don't have the strength ourselves. So thank you for lifting me up, Father. Covering me under the shadow of your wings. Days get shorter, nights get cold. I like the autumn, but this place is getting old. I think of my belongings, I head for the coast. Might not be a lot, but I feel like I'm making the most. Days get longer, nights look green. Guess it's not surprising it's spring and I should leave. 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 Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Andrew, for the mustache hat. I know that starting over is not what life's about, but my thoughts are so loud, couldn't hear my mouth. Thoughts are so loud, couldn't hear my mouth. Thoughts are so loud. Hey, my man Andrew, thank you for that gold medal, brother. Hallelujah. Thank you guys, man, for being here today. Thank you for contributing to the live stream. Woo! Trying to support my family. Here in the Bay Area, baby, Revenant Grave. Lost in something against the lights, adding the breeze to the summer nights. Outside water like air was great. I didn't know what I had today. Did I want love? Did I need to know? Does it always feel like calling me undertow? Thank you, bro. Baby, I ain't got no place. Float on, baby, you understand. Baby, I ain't got no place. Float on, Thank you for sticking around for the ride. Cherry, it's so good to see you, sis. My OGs from the Facebook days. I want to talk about being a train wreck back in the day. Before I ever, thought I'd be on social media in any situation. I was never a social media guy. Whew. Cherry saw me in the early days, dude. I was an animal when I got back on Facebook. I didn't even know what going live was, dude, in 2020. And through trial and tribulation, here we are today. Thank God. Made it out alive here, and my son's gonna be 3 years old in October. I'll be 37, man. Life's all right. Hey, you guys for sticking around, man. Appreciate you guys. Got this A flat on right now, man. I'm wondering if I want to try to do something in A flat. I just don't know why. I usually don't sing songs down here. What was the one we did the other day? Heart of Gold. We could try right here if we wanted to. What other songs we do down here? I can't remember, man. We got some tucked away somewhere. Let's shift it around. See how it sounds when we move it up. Let's move it up to A. Hear the intonation. Gonna have some minor intonation problems, but it is what it is. We'll play through it. Whew. I didn't even put the blanket up today, man, to block the breeze or anything like that. I just need a little breeze today, man. It's warm today. Everybody's doing good today. Thank you for the follow. 950, what's up, Cornelia? Haven't seen you in a while. What up, man? It's good to see you, bro. Trying to get back into it a little bit here, right? A little bit at a time. Patience is key. A global fight for you. All you must be is still. I've been pretty patient with social media it's been a year, bro. Right? So we've been literally surviving going live. We used to have a lot of different, mixed avenue streams with different opportunities, right? And things. And this last year, kind of I had to dissolve my LLC and a bunch of other stuff, right? Everything got crazy. And so right now, right now I haven't really got back to settling into working on some of these other things that used to produce more passive income, right? Some of it's like licensing footage and stuff. I tried to get some people on board. They ended up pulling for me when I needed it really bad last year, but I have to update a bunch of stuff through it, man. We're actually allowed to recruit people. You get paid for your footage, dude. It's actually pretty cool. I actually made like $4,000. Probably right. God will pull for you when you need it most, man. I was almost out of money, dude, at the time. Tried to get people on board, before things went haywire last year. Some people did. Some people jumped on. Enjoying your summer. Woo! Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up with things you say, mail it up to your address, get it pretty soon unless packaging begins to break. All the points I tried to make, toss my thought into a bin. Time leaks out, my life leaks in. Won't find moments in a box. Someone else will set your clocks. To you. Yo, my brother, thank you so much. Sorry, I can't tell if the live is grainy, man, on the third-party app right now. My phone is really hot. I got a fan on it, trying to keep it cool the best I can. Love you, bro. Thank you for the stream fun. What's up, RG? Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up in things you say, mailed it up to your address, get it pretty soon unless packaging begins to break. All the points I tried to make, lost my thought into a bin. Time leaks out, my life leaks in, won't find moments today and mailed it off to you. My man Sergio with a clapping seal. Thank you, brother, for those jewels. So much, man. Appreciate the love and support. Too bad you're probably dirt poor for such talent. You know what makes you dirt poor is living here in the Bay Area of California, bro. Right? I'm not here really necessarily by choice, but it is the most expensive part of the country. Today's rent, and it's over $2,000, bro, for a tiny studio apartment. And I'm trying to pull it here. I've been pulling it by myself for a long, long time right now, man. So I'm just, you know, I'm grateful for you guys and this last year, right? And so. You know, Alex just got her full-time job, bro. I'm so happy, and we'll see how everything goes, man. And it's been a heavy weight the last year, man. I'm looking for some relief, dude. It's not easy here in the Bay either, right? It's pretty gentrified here, so you know, if you make less than 140K across the bridge, you're under the poverty line, dude. Everything's really expensive here, man. So you know, if I was living out of this van, I'd be doing just fine, right? But I'm raising my son, bro. Right, raising my 3-year-old son, and you know, just trying to raise him under God's love and light, and to just try to be a better father every day, man. Right, I'm growing, and we fall backwards sometimes. Sometimes we do. You know, right now I've been carrying shame, you know, today, dude, and just tell me that, bro. Right, I've carried guilt and shame different times in my life for different reasons. It's not our weight to carry, bro. And, you know, I could be a better person in some ways, right? You know, and you know, it's tough, man. It's tough. You know, we all face those kind of trials, right? Whatever, it's fear, anxiety, stress, and just learning to lean into your faith and knowing it's all going down like that. Y'all getting smoked down in the South Bay? I haven't seen any, bro. I haven't seen any, man, from any wildfires or nothing. I haven't seen anything. Are you Hugh Jackman from Nepal? Yo, we do get Hugh Jackman sometimes when I get all scruffed out, bro. Come on, you can name some more doppelgangers than that. I know you got more up your sleeve than that, bro. Sometimes we get Edward Norton. You gotta start listing them off, man. Little Tony Stark. This is Smokey. okay to be tired, man, right? It's almost too tired to come out, feeling feelings. That's the enemy's tactics, trying to hold you back from shining your light down on the world, right? Crying out to God. We all gather in His name today. So Father, let us be the light of the world. Send your arrows down from the heavens like lightning to shatter the bones of the enemies and tread upon the wicked like they are ashes underneath our feet. And here in our hovel, we fuse like a family, and I will not mourn for you. Take off your makeup, pocket your pills away. You're kings among runaways on the bus mall. Leave it in jewels, man. We're kings among runaways on the bus mall. Kings among runaways on the bus mall. With all of the urchins, old Chinese merchants of the old town. Thank you, brother Jacob. Playing at the pool hall, one iron cue ball. Yeah, we never let those bastards get us down. We laughed off the quick tricks, old men with lipsticks on the columns of the waterfront park. Jacob, thank you, bro. 4 in the morning. Yo, my brother Joel. Thank you, Vibe. Thank you for the love today, Vibe Truck. Thank you, guys. It means the world to me, man. Helps me keep a roof over my head. It's great day down there. And here in our hovel, we fuse like a family, and I will not mourn for you. Pretty much as much we can be. Take off your makeup, pocket your pills away. We're kings among runaways on the bus mall. We're kings among runaways on the bus mall. Adrian, thank you for the sub, bro. Babe, thank you for those jewels. Thank you for those gold coins, man. Thank you guys. Vibe Tribe sliding through. What's up? Appreciate you guys. It's hot out here today. Thank you, John. Thank you for the love, bro. Appreciate you guys sliding up in here, showing a little love today. Woo! Happy Friday to everybody, man. I didn't even look at how hot it was out here today. I was like, I ain't gonna be discouraged by the heat. We got this umbrella. Right, but we're still cooking like a potato on the pavement, man. The pavement gets hot. All right, this blacktop. It's not good. Can you play my cat just like a dog, though? Yeah, I will. You know, since you're requesting to play my own song. Of course I will. I wrote this song December 23rd, 2019 in Ocean City, Maryland. Been a traveling street performer my whole life, bro. I'm almost 37. I've been a full-time busker, dude, for almost 20 years. I've been busking for 20 years. And this song I wrote in 2019 in Ocean City, Maryland, before I hit the road. Live with my cat. Milo lived out of the Honda Civic with me all over the country in this van. He passed away last year. Yo, happy Friday, my brother. This one goes out to all the cats and the dogs. We got a few cats and dog songs, bro. Got the Hound Dog song I wrote on the banjo, man. We got my cats and the dog. We got Oscar. My son always dances to you. Nice, man. We were doing like wheels on the bus yesterday, dude. That was fun. Holy cow, I can't believe this harmonica right here, man. Oh no. Yeah, this one fell apart. I gotta stop setting them up here. Just from hitting the snare drum, the plates fell off of this one, man. So this B harmonica, I gotta put the plates on just to play it. So it's just from rattling the little bolts out. Oh, cheapies. It's good to see everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Yeah, I gotta drink a little bit of water. Anthony's starting his first day of moving up in preschool, kind of with the older kids, right? He was there with the little babies. Now he's with like the 3-year-olds or the 2.5 to 3.5-year-olds or whatever it is. So I'm praying he's having a good day. I'm in Hayward, California, bro. I'm in the East Bay, right outside of Oakland, dude. All right, that's why you see all this crazy stuff happening around here occasionally. And yo, my man Dave, love you, brother. Dude, look, we're starting to get a little blood going here, I think, again today, brother. Yeah, you see, look, yo, check it. So I think this, all right, we're from the same kind of cut right there. That same little nick in my, that's where it comes from, dude. It comes from this metal right here. It's sharp right there on that edge. You see me over here, I'm like, yo, what up, my brother? Thank you for that galaxy. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for that love, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for those galaxies today, brother. I appreciate you guys. You used to live in the East Bay, did you, bro? Did you? Is that a fact? Is that a fact? I'm from the Bay. I rap me hard. I'm worldwide, but I blew up from my backyard. I'm from the Bay. That's Northern Cal. They love my soul, they love my style, they love my smile. Out to my that rapper who just wrote that song. Kind of popped on TikTok there. They drop Hayward in it. They drop all the cities right here. Yo, thank you for the gold coins. Yo, my brother with a unicorn. Hallelujah! You just made my entire Friday right there. Thank you for the unicorn fantasy. Booyah, baby! I love that. That was looking good right there. Woo! Man, TikTok's been slow, bro. Normally we've been pulling it over here, dude. So we got this $300 gold bar over here, right? You know, if we hit 300, I walk away with 200, right? They take a brutal 30% here, take a brutal 50% over here, right? So the Cash App, the Venmo's right there. God bless everybody who takes time to hit me on the Cash App, the Venmo, or the PayPal. I know some of you guys did yesterday. We hit 150, we walk away with 100, and that's for the paycheck that's paying the rent for next month, which will be what, September? Man, time is just going by so fast, dude. Too fast. The thing about the Bay is the weather feels like it's always the same here. So it doesn't really ever feel like the seasons change. At least from my perspective. Yo, my brother, what a little DJ kitty cat. Trying to get it in tune real quick. Thank you so much, man. I don't do any Johnny Cash, bro. I'm gonna do an original song real quick. I hope you guys are streaming our songs, man. Home got over 3,000 streams like last month, man. And we just put out For What It's Worth, the cover song. This one goes out to Milo and Oscar. Oscar was my black cat. You know, Milo was my real road dog who rambled the whole country with me, man, out of the Honda Civic. Lived everywhere with me, man. And, you know, in the deserts, outside of the deserts in Las Vegas, busking Vegas. I love that, man. I love living in the desert, out of the car, the van, dude. The canyons, bro, pretty sick. I drive 45 minutes out just to have peace of mind, dude. You know, get away from the Vegas Strip and everything. We can do Bob Dylan, but right now we're gonna do original. Today, man, means the world to me. It's how I pay my bills and my rent. It's how I keep a roof over my head, buy all the groceries. We got registration coming up this month. It's expensive in California, man. When you get double whammy with the registration and the smog. This year I only got to do registration. My cat just like a dog. Jesse, he's black and kinda soft, and he comes when I call. My cat just like a dog. My cat just like a dog. Cat, 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 cat. My cat just like a dog. My cat just like a dog. My cat just like a dog. Beat this town, you and me. December 23rd. No one's ever heard of a guy and his black cat on the street. My cat just like a dog. He listens to my song. My best friend through it all. Reminds me of my dog. Reminds me of my dog. Reminds me of my dog. Beat this town, you and me. Like I always dreamed. And take my dog out on the street. My childhood it calls. My dog's seen it all. All fucked up, I got the call. Got him so happy by the balls. Happy by the balls. Happy by the balls. Hardest thing for me. I left my dog at home while I traveled on the street. Hardest thing for me. Hardest thing for me. Far away from home. Far away from home. When they put my dog to sleep. I kept jamming, man, but the harmonica starts to pull away. And if it's pulling away, dude, I'm much more likely to break it, bro. So as soon as it started to push, you gotta watch those notes. Yo, man, my fingers, I say God trains my hands and my fingers for battle, right? That's King David's scripture. Train my hands for battle, Father, right out of the Psalms, right? Break the bows of my enemies, shatter the teeth of the wicked, right? My rock, my salvation. My tent during times of trouble, man, right? So that's what I say, Dad. You're gonna tread upon the wicked, be delivered from evil, man. It's all around us all the time, dude. Spiritual warfare is real, homie. Till you lived it, it's been all up in your face, right? And God steps in, bro, parts the sea for you, just like he did for Moses, right? And when I say God, has done miracles in my life, I don't expect anybody to believe me, but I I don't think anybody believed Moses when he said God parted the sea for him either. You know what I'm saying? It's my song October. This is the most streamed song. We're gonna do this one real quick, man, and we can try a couple right here. How's the family? Alex is working right now, bro. So, she just got her full-time job. I'm so grateful to God, bro. I've been sitting in so much uncertainty, so I'm so happy she's working now. I've been carrying so much weight, dude, for so long, man. And so this is just the first step, right? And I'm hopeful, grateful, and it's just been a long year, dude. And I'm grateful for God, restoration, and family, and love, and hope, right? And, all of those things. Are you ignoring? No, I'm not ignoring you. I'm sitting here thinking and talking to myself, right? Right? Sometimes, life will break you down, so God will walk you straight through into your breakthrough, right? That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes, you gotta endure through the hardships, the trials. Hey! That's how you get forged into fire, turn you into a real man. Doesn't mean be angry, fight. Just walk in love, dude. Bitter heart will get you nowhere. Yo, what up, my brother Matt the Garbage Man? Love you, homie. Those are my Hayward brothers right there. Charlie's a little funny right now. Oh, Jesus was a man who traveled around the world. Please, sir, one time play that song. You love that song, homie? My brother from India? That's a Woody Guthrie song, the founding father of folk music. That song's almost 100 years old. Let's play it. Extra high today. I'm gonna sing it high today. Yo, my brother David. Yo, my little brother Justin. Life been tough lately, so I'm blessing. The first 6 folks to message me, yo, man, don't try to scam people in here, okay? Don't do that. Just, no scam. Not here to sell your shit. We in the house of God right now, brother. Don't make me start flipping tables, all right? We in church right now. Thank you for the jewels, Dame. Appreciate you, man. This is my pulpit. My pulpit. Thank you for the flow state, Dame. Wonderwall here. What did I say I was going to do right here? I forgot, man. I'm so tired, bro. My brain's tired. His power is made perfect in my weakness, so we're going to keep this train going. Thank you guys so much for the love, man. If you really appreciate what we're doing here, help us work on this live gold bar, man. It's my last day of the month. Right? Try to hit rent every month on YouTube, dude. And right now we're a little short, but it's okay. We're just a couple $100 short of knocking out rent for next month on YouTube. Working on that helps, man. All those gems and those jewels, they count just the same, but I can't make them count towards the gold bar. But they still count, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sending the gems, the jewels, whatever they are. Thank you for all the TikTok gifts, guys. Appreciate you. If you really love us, man, hit us on the Cash App at Venmo. I'll shout you guys out as well. PayPal, man. Thank you everybody who's taking the time to do that this month, man. Because they take a brutal 30% over here and 50% over here, right? So when you drop that heart me so you get notified I go live, you break that penny in half and you stick it up the coin slot. You know what I'm saying? Trashy sound. The guitar sounded worse and worse, I feel. We've played it pretty hard. It's been out here in the heat. The frets are getting pretty worn down. And every time I try to monkey with it, it sounds worse. That didn't help. All he does is annoy his neighbors with no disregard. Yo, if you're one of my neighbors, come out and say something, homie. Have a word with me and we can talk about it, you know what I mean? Just like men. Not on here. I gotta feed my son and pay for my rent and my bills, dude, right? It's been many, 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 many months as a single father here in the most expensive part of the country, so if you're one of my neighbors, feel free to come and have a conversation with me. Love my neighbors. Treat them with love and respect, and they do the same with me. Like the lady who came up during the meeting here, right? It's still going on right now. She said there in the AA meeting, I was like, dude, I gotta feed my son, dude. Like, nah, I can't stop right now. My overhead's way too high. People don't understand that here, right? It's the cost of living here, right? On social media, $1 goes a lot further in North Carolina than it does in Silicon Valley. That was great, bro. bro. That video was gold. I mean, it went viral. I never mean for it to. It's just keeping it real, man. Right? Yeah, we walk with the authority of Jesus Christ, man, and we answer to Him. Sick of this dirty sounding guitar. Yo, God bless your sister, bro. Sorry, I'm taking my time here. What did I say I was gonna do? We're gonna try to do something a little louder here. What are we gonna do? Some John Prine, we can, if you really want me to. There's 135 people here, so I want to try to keep the train going right now, right? This is my last day of the month. After I get off of here, I got to send all my money to the landlord, you know what I'm saying, dude? And get ready, I got to pay all my electric bill, all that stuff. This is the last day of the month. This is always when I do it. I don't worry about the money, bro. I don't look at my bank account. I know, you know, it's been a lot of different factors, bro. But right now, we're reaching the steady period right now, right? Where we can start working together here. Alex got her full-time job, dude. I'm so stoked, man. I'm so happy. And so life isn't that bad. Just about being steady, man. Steady in the storm. Steady better than falling off the side of a cliff, you know what I mean? Yo, thank you, brother. Thank you for those 800 joules, bro. Forgot what I was gonna do, man. My brain is like mushy right now. I want to do October real quick. Why not? Just because it's the first thing that just popped into my head. What we did at my cat, just like a dog. Thought somebody said something else. I don't know. Why don't you stream on Twitch or Kick? Because we've already built we got 1.5 million followers on all the platforms, right? Besides Kick and Twitch, it's hard to. The algorithms don't push you to people there. Maybe if we were like we were in the old school days, like running around live streaming, like IRL style. Yeah. Right now, I'm just more focused on family, music. For my brother in India, man, because he wanted to hear this What He Got 3 song. That's what we were gonna do. Thanks for reminding me, bro. This song's called Jesus Christ by Woody Guthrie. Started thinking that I'm singing that too high. I don't want to hurt my voice, bro. And then I started going all over the place with the chords. It's like subconsciously I'm thinking, man, this is a little higher than I want to sing it. And then I'm thinking, I'm going to hurt my voice. And then I just start hitting different chords. So we'll go drop it down. Thank you for your patience. This is the other reason why I tried to sing it in the key up, man. I got to put the stupid plates on like this. It fell off yesterday. Thank you for your patience, man. Lose a lot of airflow, so I just gotta put it on right. Triumph over tragedy, baby. So basically, it's so important for these to be tight, right? Because that airflow helps you play the harmonica, right? That's the difference between a crappy harmonica and a good harmonica is going to be how tight that airflow is, man, you know? So when you get a nice harmonica, this tightens it up a little bit, but still not where we need it to be exactly. All right, come on, please let this be just intonation decent. This is how we ended up retiring the Taylor. The Taylor is on the wall, man. We played it thousands of hours, and it started to do this. Same thing, slowly losing intonation. my brother Shub. That was for you, brother. My brother from India that actually requested that song. That's a Woody Guthrie song, man. Founding father of folk music. The song's almost 100 years old, brother. And you know, he wrote that during his time in New York City. Right? The song was made in New York City of rich men. So this is so relevant. Preachers and slaves. If Jesus was to preach like he did in Galilee, they'd lay poor Jesus in his grave, right? It's such a beautiful, beautiful song. That was Woody Guthrie. We can do Dylan. Let me drink some water, man. Thank you guys, dude. Appreciate the love and support today. TikTok has been coming through. Yo, my man Jason. Thank you, brother. First cash app of the day, bro. The $10 cash app. Thank you, brother. Right? You know, Galaxy over here, we walk away with $5. Gas is $6 a gallon. A gallon of milk down at the Safeway is $7, bro. Right? We're here in the Bay. If we get it through Walmart, it's like we can get things cheaper, but you got to do it just right, right? And so I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for hitting me on the Cash App, dude. It goes a little bit further. Thank you for working on this live gold bar. Sorry the jewels don't count towards it. And thank you everybody who's sending those jewels, man. And we're doing good on TikTok today. Holy smokes, dude. $75 on TikTok, man. That's my guy slid through there and dropped it on us. We haven't had that happen in a while, man. That's beautiful, bro. That makes my day right there, just in general, because TikTok's been very slow. Unless I'm running battles, right? I can't do it, right? We used to be in the A-leagues. We'd be crushing it, dude. But I got to invest a lot of time, build our battle crew, and then it takes time away from my son and my family, man, right? I'm not in that season right now to compete like that, right? I'm working for the Lord, and you know, I'm not focused on rankings and money, right? You know, we already did TikTok Live Fest first 2 years. We close out the ceremonies with our songs the second year, right? And so it's just, I don't want to chase the leaderboards like that. I don't want to run battles if it's not making me happy and stuff. You know, I'd rather be playing music and make less on here. YouTube's been pulling from me, right? YouTube's been covering me. Otherwise, I'd have to be running battles, right? There's been so much shifting on social media over the last 6 years, right? We used to make all of our money on Facebook, right? All of it, right? With 400,000 followers. And it's just it's a volatile environment. You know, things change and shift, and you just got to change with the ride the wave, man. It's a good thing you change for the best. Yeah, man, right? Change for my son, dude. The thing I do is for God and for my son, right? Yo, what up, my brother Nicholas? Hope you're well, too. Good to see you, bro. Yo, Travis in the house. What up, brother? Man, what do I want to sing right now? We got the B on still for a second. Let me try to do, I know you guys said just something. My brain will just go to a song, and then we just kind of feel it. I started playing the harmonica when I was 14 years old. I was playing my guitar on the porch of the 69 single-wide trailer out in the middle of nowhere. My dad's best friend came up to me. There's 2 trailers on the street, and he handed me my first Honer Marine Band harmonica. And I went and grabbed the metal clothes hanger out of my closet, bent it all up around my neck that day, in that moment. That's how we started playing, bro. Finally saw your commercial. You were awesome. Yo, you saw some of the YouTube ad. I love that, bro. You guys didn't know we're in a YouTube ad, a YouTube premium ad. Thank you for saying something. I've only seen it a couple times. How are you ladies today? Thank you guys very much. Appreciate you. I'm going to play Bob Dylan in a minute. Here today, tap the screen, channel live. Thank you for all the super chats and the live gigs. Thank you for hitting this up. Thank you for letting me know you saw the YouTube premium ad. That's awesome, bro. Those special little things that happen. We'll play Bob Dylan after this. Took a down and broke a sweat. I done things I wanna forget about now. Broke a down and broke a sweat. I bought things I kinda regret about now. Broken glasses, broke the ice. You said that I'm an asshole, I paid the price. Broke a promise, my car broke down. What a shitty excuse, it should be bronze by now. Broken hearts, swap, broken our hometown hero. So I got to go to the Woody Guthrie Center over there in Tulsa. Before they built the Bob Dylan Center there. Went to Woody Guthrie's hometown, rambling through late one night. All the police showed up, dude. It was like 2, 3 in the morning, just rambling through, man. Small town, bro. It's just like, showed up, just wanted to honor Woody there, man. Just kind of like be there for a second, bro. They all come like rallying through. Wondering what we were doing there. Yo, God bless you, man. Right? Yeah, I always tell a story. The window to the soul, bro. Right? Hibbing, Minnesota in the house. I don't even know where Dylan's from, man. Where is Dylan from? Somebody enlighten me. Is it Hibbing, Minnesota? I have no idea where Dylan's from, bro. I was never a Dylan fan, man. I was never a Bob Dylan fan. People just assume I was because I played the harmonica. That was just God's, it's just meant to be. I was never into Dylan, really Neil Young or anything like that. No musician inspired me to play the harmonica. It just naturally happened. Yeah, we'll drink some water. Appreciate you guys, man. Gotta go pick up Anthony. Started his new, he's hanging out with the 3-year-olds now, man. He's 2.5 right now. He's working on 3, but they just moved him up to like the 3-year-olds. So, hope he's having a good day. He's doing all right today. I absolutely love your busking. Yo, I appreciate you, brother. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more busking here soon. It's been a long time since I really hit the streets, dude. Right? And there's reasons for that, without getting too deep. I mean, it's been easier for me to survive realistically, right? It's bridge tolls and stuff too, man. And then paying for parking from busking San Francisco. Our best bet right now would be Oakland, and even then, for me to pick up Anthony from school, if I hit traffic, bro, it's gonna take a minute, man, right? We could do Jack London Square. It'd probably be the best spot to go look at. Neighbors are having a birthday party on Sunday. I think we're gonna go to our Mexican neighbors' birthday party. We don't speak any I don't speak Spanish, bro. They don't speak a lick of English, but we're so cool with each other, like just good neighbors, and so we'll probably go do that for a little bit. It ain't easy being a hobo and a dad. I ain't a hobo, bro. I got a house. Yeah, I got a tiny studio apartment here. If we moved up to like Redding, bro, we could have like a 3-bedroom house with a garage and a nice big backyard for the same price that we're paying for this tiny studio here. Cost of living is expensive here, bro. The average house is like $1 million here, right? Like a tiny house in like your normal town, wherever you live, it's like over $1 million. That's the way it works around here. Housing market's crazy. That's why people who, YouTube's here, right? YouTube. Oracle bought out a lot of TikTok, right? You guys know, like, that's a big thing. Oracle headquarters is right here. YouTube, Meta's right here. All of it's right here, bro. And even those people, a lot of those people sleep out of their vehicles because it's a better way to save money. And yo, to Minnesota, nice, man, nice drive. Thank you for the $5 super chat, my brother. Thank you for lighting up that gold bar a little bit today, man. It means a lot to me. It's the last day of the month. I'm trying to make it count right now. Thank you for all the jewels and the gems. Thank you for the Cash App, too, man. My brother hit me on the Cash App. I did that Country Road song yesterday. I'm terrible at it, bro. I don't like singing country roads. It's like my least favorite thing to sing. We did it for a second yesterday just for fun for you guys. I'm grateful for the Cash App, the Venmo, and the PayPals, man. Thank you so much, dude. Somebody took the time to do that today. I always want to shout you guys out like that, man, because it means the world to me. They take that brutal 30% over here. They take a brutal 50 over here, dude. I always like to still work on everything. Hey, my brother. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? Good, man. He's got a great story. He's got a great story, great testimony for sobriety. My man Jason, God bless you, bro. My man Dave yesterday, Josh yesterday, Johnny. Thank you guys, man, so much for that love. Appreciate it. My brother Dave, love you, man. Yep, we're drinking some water. Check out these fingers, man. The fingers looking good. Gnarled up over here. Yo, thank you, King. Dang, what up, my brother? It's good to see you today. Yo, Shub, I'm just grateful to have you along for the ride, man. It's chilly. Just slide in and say hi. I've been on social media for long enough now. People come and go, dude. Some people stay, right? I have some OGs, some of them have slid in today that have known me for 6 years, bro, from Facebook. And, people come and go, man, and that's just part of life, right? And you recognize that as a creator, and I've gotten used to it over the years, right? And so, I really appreciate people when, you know, they do swing in and say hi, and I appreciate the people, the OGs that have stuck around for the long haul, man. You know, I got a lot of love for you guys, dude. You know, and it's not about showing up all the time. You know, I'm doing the same stuff all the time. I'm not really live streaming. I used to do a lot of just IRL live streaming, right? That's all I used to do, really. I mean, I used to live stream my whole life. Now I'm keeping it more focused on, you know, the music. This last year, throughout, you know, everything that was going on, I didn't really want to be live streaming in the house with Anthony and everything like that. There was just a lot of stuff, and we're in a tiny studio. There's a lot, you know. I got it set up so we could run battles. I mean, I got it set up nice if we wanted to play inside quietly. We have at different times. It's just tight. After I'm done doing this, man, I like to relax with Anthony for a little while and just try to recover and refresh my heart and soul in the Lord's love, bro. That's the way we do it. Oh, yo, man, you're so kind. Grateful for you, dude. So grateful. I'm running a little slow today. Just we're getting back into this early morning routine, right? This is the first step is just getting used to waking up early, getting to work, both of us, getting Anthony to school, and then coming out here and working, right? So I am feeling the burn from that, just trying to get back into that rhythm, which we really need, right? And I've been really needing it for a long time, man, right? It's I need structure and routine, and it helps me in my life. And so just, you know, the next step, once, you know, we get a little bit more comfortable, is just getting our workouts done in the morning, right? And then I'm like a new man, dude. It's just gonna take some time, dude. I'm not, you know, 3 months ago I was already in it, dude, and you know, I injured myself, things were going a little funky, and you know, then it's just you fall backwards a little bit, and that's just part of life, man. You got to ride the waves, and you know, as you're walking through the valley, God is right there covering you, right, protecting you through the darkness, and everything always gets better, right? It's okay to just recognize, like, you know, yeah, I am in a little bit of a low, or feeling a little bit of a low. A lot of good things too, right? You know, sobriety, I'm sober, man, that's good, dude. So there's positives and stuff. You know, the temptation, right? The relief for depression or like pain or just whatever you want to call it, right? You know, people seek, you know, relief from the pain of life, right? And a lot of times we turn to drugs and alcohol. And the hardest thing, man, is walking through that valley when you're feeling that temptation. But it's also, you know, the work that helps you succeed and get closer to God. It's just and turning your pain into purpose, right? And the waves pass, man, always do. Look so much healthier. Yo, thanks, man. You know, appreciate you, brother. Where are you streaming from? Hayward, in the parking lot here where I live. You know, we started doing this because I didn't have enough time dropping Anthony off at preschool. I was so low on funds, bro, with everything in my life. It just never happened to me before. Life got crazy. And so it's like I had to drop him off at preschool, you know, and then it's like I got everything, my whole setup. Easiest thing I could do, the safest option for me was to drop him off, you know, get back here, unload right out of the van in my parking lot, play, go pick him up, man. So I only had a few hour window, right, in certain days to work. To cover things, man. And so this has been the simplest, safest option for me, right? And I gotta, you know, make safe choices, you know, driving across the bridge or driving this way to try to bust for some dough, or to time is money, right? And so driving over there, getting everything out, and by the time it's 3 o'clock, I gotta go pick Anthony up, and then I'm stuck in Bay Area traffic, bro. It's crazy, right? This is the heart of the Bay. So traffic gets really bad around here, dude. It'll take a long time getting across the bridge. A lot of people commute right through here, going to different parts, whether it's Oakland or San Jose or San Francisco, San Mateo. Uncle Alert, yo, what up, nephew? My little nephew in the house, dude. What up, Hacienda Heights in the house? Sorry, I'm moving a little slow today, man. I knew it was gonna be like this today, but you know, instead of just sitting there, my own self-pity, I was like, you know what, I'm coming out here, even though I'm tired, dude. I'm gonna sing a couple songs, man. Right? As long as we're doing it for God, for my son, you know. Yesterday was a nice day. Just knowing you're impacting people's lives that need it in the moment, man. That's God's work, dude, being that vessel. And we saw that several times yesterday, between somebody losing their nephew, somebody dealing with, you know, their parent towards the end of their life, you know. Those things are hard. Grief grief and loss are hard. And just you know, being able to be there for each other one way or another, right? We never know what all each other's going through. And that's part of, you know, keeps me going, dude. It keeps me going. Fulfilling, doing God's work like that. And I always say, it's not me, man. It's him. Let me stretch it out. Yeah, so the big goal right now is to start saving again so we can move into a different place, man. Because we're downtown Hayward right here. I moved here like emergency survival mode situation, dude. And it's been crazy here since we lived here. It's gotten a lot better. This parking lot was sincerely dangerous, man, with a very unstable person living 15 yards outside of my window, bro. And you guys saw the 2-story fire that happened right outside there? You don't matter how many times you call 911, bro. They ain't gonna do nothing around here, dude. It's like, yeah, somebody's breaking into my car right now, dude. Like, good luck. They don't care about that, right? And yeah, I called 911 for 2 house fires. 2 house fires, bro. Or not house fires, 2 fires that they were having right outside the house. I was like, dude, the fire's going on out here. And you know, not just to get warm. I'm talking just like lighting stuff on fire, right? Unstable people. And you know, the fire department came and they put it out, but they didn't like do anything about it, right? They just looked at the guy. The dude was unstable. You know, the fire department, I'm like watching out the window, and the fire department people are like looking at the guy like this, and they're looking at each other like trying to make sense of like what's going on here. And poof, man, a couple weeks later the whole shack burned down to the ground. It was like 2-story fire. The whole tree way bigger than this one right behind me. Whole tree was on fire, dude. Go look at that footage. I'll tell you every time because you think I'm joking, man. It's absolutely crazy. You kind of get a little bit of the picture, right? Albert knows that guy smacking the tree with the belt. That was legendary. I mean, he was furiously smacking the tree with the belt. I mean, you could hear the whip. And he'd talk to the tree. He'd you know, like dry hump the tree, yell and scream at it, he'd beat it. It was just wild. Yelling and screaming in the middle of the night, bro, in Spanish. I don't know what he's saying. Laughing maniacally in the middle of the night, waking me up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That was the first 4 months here. Now it's like heaven, bro. Pretty much. Feels like heaven. It's like they put a fence up. So, you know, the BART station is a lot of that too, right? So a lot of, you know, people can take the BART. So a hub right there to get off at the BART station. Yo, love you, brother. We're doing well today, man. I was feeling a little down today, man. I was feeling some shame and some stuff, bro. I'm just like, man, I don't want to carry that weight. I know I need to reach out to some people. I need to reach out to my family, bro. You know, just carrying weight and stuff. So I just gotta do some of that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I love you, brother. Yo, is magic your live? You want to see me do some magic? What is that one trick? They're like, you know, you pull my thumb out, right? Whatever it is. Good old Putra Madre. I know, man. The stories never get old. Call me if you need. Yo, I love you, brother. I will, man. I will. I'd like to touch base with you soon too. So grateful. Everything's going okay right now. Smooth. Surprised Alex be on her lunch break soon. Starting second day full time, man. She's working like 10 minutes away, dude. So stoked about that. And just looking for that routine. You're edging on us on with Bob Dylan, brother. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sing some Bob Dylan. Dude, you gotta remind me like 10 times. Alright, so let me stand up. My butt hurts a tiny bit. I need to stretch my legs here. Like Tony Romo was stretching it out for that DUI arrest the other day, dude. I watched that video, man. He's like sitting there, he's like, getting all his stretches in before. He's like, let me get my stretches in before I walk the line here, you know what I mean? Did you guys see me? I mean, my OG Facebook people saw me. I feel bad. I would never do this again. But man, I was like, when I was living in Ocean City, I heard car crash in the middle of the night. This woman hit a telephone pole. It was like news with Button The Busker, bro. I was right out there. I ran down the street, pitch black. You know, she knocked out all the telephone wires. Cars crashed, bro. Then somebody jumps out of the car and like starts running, dude. And then the police show up and then they find her. And then I'm just like right there. Like, I got the whole DUI on camera. She's like, stop filming me. I'm like, yo, sister. I'm not the one that just crashed into the telephone pole. All right, yo, my brother. So happy he got his car back too. He's one of my brothers from AA. And his, you know, that's the thing, dude, right? Some people in AA, man, it's hard to be strong when you're under pressure or you're under that stress, man, you know, and his car was in the impound, and you could be doing everything right in life, right? And then it's just like, you know, the stress comes, boom, car's in the impound, you know, you need to pay $800 to get it out, and then that weight comes, and then boom, you want to drink because of stress, right? All those little factors in life, man. Good to see him driving. You, my man, are the real bum. Thanks, bro. I see your comments. Sounds like you are projecting your own insecurities onto me. I don't know what you're talking about, homie, right? I always say this, right? And I speak with love, bro, because I don't know you. You don't really know me. I say, you know, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Everything we do, we should do it with love. So even your comments, wherever they're coming from, sense of projecting, you know, I don't care what it is. You know, it's not my problem. But, you know, I wish you nothing but the best. And I got nothing but love for everybody in here. And by that, I mean, I wish nothing but the best for everybody in here, right? It's hard to express, you know. Call me a bum, and I got like a stack of 1099s, dude, right? You know, it's like, I don't know if that makes me a bum or not. It's all on how you look at it, I guess, right? Fire, guitar's on fire. Fire! Yeah, funny story. Just kidding. If I ever jump off the BART, happen to see you busking, oh, come on down, bro. You can come say hi to me anytime, dude. Anytime you want, brother. I'm right here. Come find me. Come say hello. Wish you a nice day. With love. Don't walk that path anymore, my brother. Right? See the videos I've bust downtown San Francisco. It's all over there. I'm not making this up. You saw the guy pull the knives out on me. There's one thing I've learned on the streets. It's hold your ground and stand up for yourself. Always, dude, because people will try to walk all over you, dude, if they can. If they think they can, right? So when an OG gangster, you know, comes up and pulls some knives out on you, you say, put that shit down, dude. Act like a man. There's 2,000 people in that live. Right? Same thing in Vegas. There's 25,000 people in that live. Right, on Reddit, when that guy started, and what did we do? We reacted instantly, bro, right? Like a ninja. Never seen somebody jump up so fast. Been blindsided. Yo, my brother Justin, brother. I can't help but mention you, bro. I got to. It's my duty for your blessings, you know, for me. I love you, brother. Thank you for that $100 cash app. It goes so far for me and the family. Yeah, but I've been completely blindsided before, man. Didn't even see it coming, froze it. You know, I had to go to court for that and everything, man, right? We've totally talked about that. That was in Ocean City, Maryland. Got blindsided, dude, completely blindsided me. Somehow I ended up on top, bro, right? And there was a police officer watching me perform as the gold man. I was painted gold head to toe, dude. Right? I was a living statue. And he was watching with his daughters, dude. And so he was watching me, you know, on top. I mean, I don't know how it happened, dude. It's like I got blindsided, we're rolling, and boom, I'm on top. And, you know, I'm grateful that he was there to pull me off, dude. And witness everything, too. Because that guy caught an assault charge. How do you be a parent and play music for a living? Well, I have for the last 3 years. I've supported my family and my son. I've been a busker for over 20 years, bro. Now we're on social media. You know, I've had different jobs at different times in my life. Fighting the town of Ocean City in court for First Amendment rights, right? Getting arrested for street performing, getting your rights violated, ACLU stuff, right? I've had a lot of stuff happen in the last 15 years, bro. And, you know, I'm really grateful to God, man, as long as, you know, be a vessel for God and provide for my family. I don't need a lot, man, right? I need enough to pay the rent, keep the food on the table, and keep the bills paid, peace, love, routine, steadiness. And that's the truth. Man, brother, my man Justin Go, God bless you, bro. You just made my whole day, man. I know you said you didn't need to say your name, but I can't help it, bro. I need to thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for that love today, man. It means a lot to me. So it's the last day of the month right here. We're just starting to get into our routine rhythm, dude. I'm just starting to come out of my little breakdown there, I guess. Walking back into the breakthrough stage, right? Lifting up out of the pit, you know. Sometimes it's just, you got to remember, even when you're in your low moments, that God is not leaving your side. Even when you're messing up or you feel like you're not being the best version of yourself, you know, God still loves you the same, right? He wants you to lean into Him, right? And lean into righteousness to do the right thing. I think a lot of people relapse, you know, struggle with things, or you get angry, or you lash out, or you say things that you regret, whatever it is. You know, it could be many different things, you know, that you regret. And you know, the Lord, you know, He's got mercy on you, right? He's got mercy on your soul for being a piece of shit, right? Because we all fall short of God's glory. And, you know, to say that you're the best kind of person in the world is just wrong, man, right? We all got work to do on ourselves. We can all work on trying to treat each other better, judge each other less, and try to walk in love, man. I say it all the time. Relapse that I'm working through. Keep working at it, brother. Keep working at it, man. A little slip up doesn't define you, bro. And you know, and God's not leaving your side through it at the end of the day. It's the shame sometimes when you slip. Right? Hey, it's like, man, I just had 3-4 months under my belt, bro, and so now I'm drinking 17 beers a day. Forget it, you know? I've been there, dude. I've been there several times. And, you know, it's not a one-way street. It's not always gonna go one way. My man Aaron with the $20 Venmo. Thank you, my bro. My brother from another mother. Love you, brother. Thank you. And the truth is, you know, it's not going to be easy. Those are the days that you're walking through the valley, right? It's so easy when you're on top of the mountain, bro. Everything's going perfect in your life, right? It's easy when everything's in your control. Some of the hardest work's done in the valley. The quiet work, man. Enduring through some of that pain and choosing not to hit the drink. Because those waves will pass one way or another, man. They do. Even though it doesn't feel like it, you know? I can bear witness to all that. And leaning into the Father helps, bro. Thank you so much for that $20 cash app, man. And I know half the people that were waiting for Bob Dylan probably already left. And that's okay. You're speaking to me right now. Yo, bro, you know, I go through it up and down. You know, I keep most of my personal life, you know, at bay here. This has been a crazy year for me, you know, in ways that nobody will ever understand. And you guys were around for some of it and this and that. And, you know, it's like I was in a little bit of a low, and I did relapse, man. I was drinking, you know, I was hitting it hard there for a couple days, right? And, you know, I can drink for a little dude. I had smashed 24 beers without eating anything and just hurting myself, man, you know, and it hurts when you slip backwards like that. But just to not give up, right? It's part of recovery, dude. Sometimes you do fall backwards, but you got to step back up and keep going and keep trying, man. And that's the most important thing, dude. Now I'm a music pastor with 4 boys and have a wonderful wife. God is good. He is good all the time. I owe Him everything. I love that, my brother. And that's it, dude. I love it. Thank you for the Romans verse. Romans 12, 2. And He is great, bro. God is good. And His love is endless. We all walk through different seasons, man. It's about finding gratitude through all of them. Through all of the seasons. The hardest ones. And when you feel like you're on top of the mountain and things are great, man. Don't forget God then. You know, make sure you show that gratitude just for the day. Before you go to sleep at night. I say, this is not my day today, Father. This is your day. I said it before I come out here today. Because I'm tired, man. And I felt like, you know, something was going on up here. I was feeling some shame. The enemy was starting to get to me, bro. And I said, this is your day today, Father. You know, I'm going to go out there and, you know, your power is made perfect in my weakness. You're going to lift me up and let me be a vessel for light, right? We're all the light of the world, bro. We all are here to shine. imperfectly perfect. What up, dog? See you, my bro. I wrote this song in like 2020. This is I was gonna sing a different song. Yo, caller, with a $10 Venmo. Thank you. I got my volume on a little bit so I can actually hear the cha-ching. Thank you guys, man. Big ups, dude. Thank you so much, Justin, Aaron, Cole, bro, my man. Thank you guys so much for the love today. And you know, they take that brutal 30% over here and 50% over here. So the fact that you guys took the time to do that for me means a lot to me and the fam, bro. It's a great way for us to be starting a day, you know, us both working together, man, me and the wife. Man, this guitar is funky right now, bro.
Never forget the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. So if you happen to scroll by today, I hope the Lord lifts you up a little bit. Ain't no use sit and wonder why, babe. Even you don't know by now. Ain't no use sit and wonder why, babe. Even you don't know by now. Super chat, lighten up that gold bar a little bit for us. Thank you very much. Yeah, be the good you wish to see in the world. One love, sister. Wonderful weekend, heaven, love. Thank you for the love today, sister.
Good, man. Good. Whew.
For tips, or are you just making a...
Oh, no, we're on TikTok and YouTube right now, man.
Oh, cool.
Rocking and rolling here.
Yeah, sounds great.
Thank you, bro. Have a wonderful day. God bless.
Take care, such a lot.
Yes, gotta love it. Thank you guys for being here with me, man. Brody's having a wonderful Friday. Glad I made my way out here today and got to join you guys for a little bit before I go pick Anthony up. Thank you so much for the love and support. It's good to see everybody, man. Hello, Dylan. You're singing in the key of D. Walter Mitty and his makeshift orchestra. I have no idea, my bro. Let me drink some water. Cornelia, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, sister. It's getting warm right here. I gotta put it down in there. Hold on for me. It's hot today. I didn't want to look at the weather and be like discouraged. It's comfortable. If I was in Ocean City right now, I would be like rolled over dying. I guarantee you, man. Right? So that's something to have some gratitude for. Fingers are feeling gnarled up right now, but they feel good, man. They look gross. They look absolutely gross. Hope Anthony's having a good day at preschool today. He's moved up to the 2.5, like 3-year-old kids. So he moved up, hanging out with some older kids now. Everything's going well for him. We'll pick him up soon. I really need to soon, the next big step is also just getting this. My setup is really messed up right now. Okay, it's pretty broken down, dude. Like my bass drum is all duct taped up. The suitcase is pretty much at the end of its lifetime. It's very wobbly. Right now I have it bungee corded to the van, right? So I'm not wobbling while I'm trying to play. Right, that's like a lot in the core. So if I went and set up randomly somewhere, and if there's any kind of like, if it's not flat, it's hard to keep a nice steady beat when this is unstable, right? So, and everything is very heavy and relatively unmobile at this moment. I need to shrink or work on my setup. I got a cajon from some dude, some OG musician in San Francisco, bro. He was selling all this nice guitars, like his Gibsons and all this stuff. And I was just looking for a cajon to maybe throw in our folk tracks, right? To add some drums in the folk recordings me and Alex have been doing. And I saw this listing where it's the cajon and one-man for setup. It's a pedal for the one-man band and the cajon. Cajon's small. It's about the same height as this. It's square, it's rectangle and sturdy, right? It's like a cube. So I got it. I just haven't worked with it yet. It's different. So I stomp with my heel, the back of my heel, right? This I'd be playing with my toe for the first time ever. So I have no idea how that'll go. But it'd be more mobile. I have to see how it work with the snare drum setup. I don't really want it to be a snare drum setup. I would rather have it be like clacking against like a wood block, right? Like a nice, like if you're taking something, you hit that wood block and you get that nice knock sound. I kind of want that, right? Instead of the snare's dead, so it's working that way anyways. That's kind of a next, my brother Corey, love you, man. So that's like kind of where I'm wanting to go. I just don't have the time at the moment right now. Until we can get into a little flow over the next few weeks, the income's coming in and we're covered safely, working on the household expenses together. I should have a day or two where I can start getting it out, working on it a little bit, figuring out how we get that setup going. That'll be a lot easier for me to even go down here and just get any kind of different content. If I want to take the wagon, and we do want to do it, it'll make life easier than trying to do it with this setup right now. So I was thinking ahead a little bit. What is the 300 gold for? That's there every single day. We come out, man. It's that $300 gold bar for YouTube. YouTube pays my rent, right? The YouTube paycheck you get once a month, and that pays my rent, which is over $2,000, bro, for a tiny studio apartment, man. So I try my best to pull $2,000 on YouTube a month, and it's not easy for me right now, right? It hasn't been. We've been falling short a little bit, but it's the Cash Apps and the Venmos that are pulling us through, and then a little bit of weekly love from TikTok. You know, yeah, I've fallen behind over the last several months. It's very hard to stay steady here, dude. Most people don't get it, man, right? We've had great months and you can make a lot of money and you get it. It's exhausting. Like I'm tired in general, you know, with the overhead in general in this area, right? It's not a one person job, dude. Most people around here live with their families, right? Their parents would buy houses here back in the day when they were affordable. Now houses are like $1 million, $2 million, basic normal houses around here, man. So, you know, most people will just live, you know, a lot of people live with their families, man, because it's expensive to live elsewhere. You know, and you know, I put the goal up there. Since we started having to use the third-party app, I'd rather not. I'd rather be streaming natively through YouTube. We get more streams or more viewership, bro, right? Gold bar helps. Just lets you guys know that, you know, that helps me achieve what we need. That's where we need to hit, man. The jewels don't count for it. They don't show, but it still counts the same. And we hit it plenty of times. I mean, you guys knocked that out for me. I put this up there for a reason. Normally, I'd have it set at 150. But we usually knock that out. And then if I want to raise the gold bar, then I have to get the laptop out, and then I have to raise it, and that's going to kill the live stream anyways. So there's two things that make this simple. If we set it at 150 and we hit 150, they take 33%. So we walk away with $100 that goes in the YouTube bank account for next month, right? If we hit 300, we walk away with 200 on the day. So it just keeps the math simple to hit the goals and know where they're at in that sense. And it gives us a goal for the day. But the jewels usually, you know, see that we just got the jewel from Southern Mel. See, I can't monitor jewels here. I can't tell what they're contributing, but they contribute just as much, man. They count just the same. So thank you for those jewels. We were one of the first creators over there when they released them for vertical streaming, man. Right now I'm streaming on 2 different phones. I'm not streaming through OBS because of this stuff that they got going on with YouTube, bro. I never really streamed through OBS, but right now YouTube has an issue where you can't stream natively through the YouTube app without it isolating the noise audio. Now, yesterday our stream had 20,000 views, which is okay. I'm not upset with that. You know, before we were in the 44, I could do 2 live streams back to back in 2.5 hours, bro, and pulling like 45,000, 50,000 viewers each. Because we're streaming through a third-party app right now, they're not going to give us the same reach, bro. They prioritize native streaming app always. They're always going to do that. Thank you so much for the stay hydrated, sister. Yes. Thank you, Southern Mel. And so I've had to do a lot of testing. This happened a couple months ago, dude. So, you know, number one, you can plug in the iRigs. I got iRigs, man. You plug in an iRig, a microphone, and that's like an interface, right? And so the audio is supposed to go through that. That doesn't work. Tried it through OBS. No, it didn't even work, bro. Didn't work through OBS. I couldn't get it to work. I was shocked. And so it didn't work through my Mac through OBS. It didn't work on any of these phones. What it did work on, I haven't done it. I've been waiting to test this out, bro. I've been waiting to test this out. It will work on this phone, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. This phone is older, bro. Right? So this phone is an iPhone 13 Pro Max. It's not updated. So when I did a test run on YouTube Live privately, like a month and a half ago, it's not isolating the audio on this. So the real test will become right soon. I'm wanted to wait. We got to be steady, man. I haven't been consistent enough. Do some streams like this. Stay steady and consistent. I have been posting enough, right? All these things affect, you know, viewership coming in, and so the test would be stream natively through the YouTube app. Stream natively through the YouTube app through this phone and could compare, right? That's the next step to see. But if the gold bar is making up for it, right, then it just works itself out anyways. You know, it's not always about having the most people in your live, right? You know, I don't really, it's about people who contribute. What up, my brother Beers? Hope everything's going well in Ocean City, man. Wish I was doing some crabbing right now, homie. I wish I was on Aztec Island, driving my Jeep out there in the beach, dude. surf fishing, dude. You know, going over there catching some blue crabs, bro. Man, it makes my mouth water right now. You know how many times we cook crabs right out of this van? I get my pot out, dude. Be cooking crabs right here, man. Steaming blue crabs. I miss that. It'd be fun to, you know, I'd like to get into the Dungeness crabbing around here. I used to bring you guys with me live streaming crabbing and stuff, dude. You guys have been on some crabbing adventures with me, man, in Ocean City. You guys got to see the wild ponies over there in in Assateague Island, man. They're pretty cool. Those wild ponies are. Yeah, so you got the wild horses. I used to hunt it hard too, man, because I lived right near it. It's a beautiful spot. It's a national park, you know, right on the beach. Connects to Virginia. And you could drive I drive my 95 Jeep Wrangler, bro, you know, miles out down on the beach. And then pretty much you hunt the sand dunes and the marshes, bro. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty great experience. They have Sika deer there. Sika deer, you know, came from Japan, right? And a guy brought him over, like 8 Sika deer from Japan, and to the Chesapeake, through the Chesapeake Bay there, and put them on James Island in Chesapeake Bay, and they swam and hit shore, and then like overpopulated. So now they got a bunch of Sika deer running around. 110 degrees today in Southern California. I'm happy I'm not down there, and we're up here in the northern part of California, bro. We're in the Bay, so I'm happy I'm not down there right now. I'm sure the weather's beautiful though, dude. I mean, 110's too. Normally, nah, it's way too hot for SoCal, man. Way too hot. You know. So I was like, we were looking at Redding potentially down the road. It's like I'd like to be closer to Shasta. I want to be near nature, bro. I need nature in my life, man. More nature, and a little bit more rural area would be nice for me down the road. And so, you know, Redding gets so hot. That's the problem. Redding's too hot. But we could get a nice 3-bedroom house for what I'm paying alone here for rent, right? And so there's just all these factors. It'd be nice to make that move eventually, or move up north to like Eureka on the coast. I'd move there too, and to keep doing our thing. Yo, what up, sister? Latte in the house. What up? Send me the love. Call me baby. Yo, what up, Patricia? Thanks for hanging out with me. Bacon's the best bait. For the crabs? For the crabs? I've never tried bacon, bro. Never tried bacon. I always use I mean, it depends on how you're crabbing, bro. But chicken. You know, I'll go get chicken drumsticks, bro. Drumsticks, man. It depends on if you're hand lining crabs, bro. So you tie a drumstick right on there, whoop, toss that sucker out, man. You just sit there and, you know, I'd tie 5 of them up, man. You put out like 5 lines, right? So, you know, you tie your chicken drumstick on, put out like 5, boom, 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 boom. Then you just wait, man. You just wait for them to start pulling. And if they start pulling, you say, wee, catch your crabs. I love picking blue crab. Favorite national parks? I mean, we've hit a lot of national parks. When she was pregnant with Anthony, we hit a lot of the national parks here, man. All over, pretty much. You know, we didn't make it all the way to the East Coast. We were going to, and then we just ended up doing a trip that kind of a big circle hitting the national parks. You know, I love the Utah national parks, dude. They're really, really great, man. What was it? I forget. My brain isn't working very good right now. Up there, the Black Hills, man, in South Dakota, bro, with all the wild buffalo or the wild bison herd. They're like the second biggest wild bison herd in the country, right near Mount Rushmore and stuff. That's not a national park; it's a state park. But then, what is it? Not Yosemite, is it? What is it? Yosemite? That's the one in California. What's the one with the hot springs and all that, or the you know, all the big old shoots out of the water there. That place is beautiful, man. You know, I've only been there once, dude. I'd love to go back there. Yellowstone. It's really probably one of the coolest national parks I've ever been to. And then, you know, the Badlands in South Dakota are so badass, bro. I think they're one of the most underrated. Yeah, Yellowstone. I was trying to come up with Yellowstone. I couldn't come up with it. Yellowstone is such a unique, special area, man. The Tetons, bro. Like, the Tetons are one of my favorite places in the country. Those mountains are so special, dude. And just driving from Yellowstone to the Tetons and doing that is just a beautiful little drive. And you know what's funny is I haven't been to Yosemite yet. I haven't been to Yosemite, man, and that's here in California. Still haven't been to Yosemite. I'd love to go. I'm excited to go. And the Badlands in South Dakota feel very like prehistoric. There's a lot of cool stuff there. And yeah, some bison there too, a lot of prairie dogs, but I mean, it looks like you're looking out in this prehistoric kind of land. And you find a lot of cool stuff there too. If you hike it, man, the locals will tell you that they do find a lot of fossilized cool stuff. There's dinosaur bones and cool stuff all over there, man. But you can find cool little stuff. Glacier Park, I've never been to Glacier Park either, man. These are some of the spots that I've wanted to hit. Glacier Park is the one definitely want to hit. And then we got Crater Lake, man, is such a beautiful place. Really strange area, man. Very sacred. You know, Crater Lake is a very sacred spot. What is it? The deepest lake, right? From a meteorite. And the water is just, you can see crystal clear all the way down, man. It's also heavily regulated by the government. They're real weird about people and access. And a lot of weird phenomena happens around Crater Lake. A lot of government around there. Military. Oh, man, I want to go to Yosemite, man. Yosemite and Glacier Park are two on my bucket list. But, you know, Zion and what is it, man? All the big five in Utah right there. Bryce Canyon, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the Red Rocks, man. Just out of Las Vegas. I know it's not a national park, but the Red Rocks are really beautiful. You know, I love the open road and miss a lot of that stuff about it for sure. Because I'll boondock by myself, dude, and just like chill anywhere, man. Right? I got a ticket for sleeping at the national park in this van in Ocean City. Right? They gave me a ticket. But I've slept at the Grand Canyon a bunch of times, bro. I've slept at so many national parks, like, had no problems. And favorite spot in Utah parks? I mean, I love Bryce Canyon. Bryce Canyon's beautiful. It's got a special vibe. Just kind of driving through. It was so hot when I went. You know, Moab's great. You know, did some hiking in Moab. I love the little towns like that. Moab's really cool. The arches and stuff. Like, I love that whole area. Utah is probably my favorite state. Yeah, they ticketed me. They got me. What was funny was there was like 20 campers and people sleeping in their vehicles. There was like 30 or 40. There was a bunch of people sleeping in their vehicles. They waited. I was going to Ed Bassmaster's house the next day. I was leaving to go to Philadelphia that day. And so it was after the weekend. It was on a Monday. And there was only 2 vehicles left in the parking lot, me and another camper. And they came up and gave me a ticket, dude. And it was like they didn't give a ticket when there was 30 campers sleeping over the weekend. I went off on this. I mean, I tried to keep my cool. You watched the video. I mean, it went super viral too, but it was just like, I was like, why would you do this to me, bro? And when I say that, it's because there was a bunch of people. You didn't give a ticket to any of them, man. So why would you single me out? You know, I feel like that's a really, you know, if you're gonna do that, go give everybody tickets, right? Don't wait till there's like a couple people. It'd be a mob. It'd be a straight mob. And I pay a lot of money. I paid a lot of money every year to drive my Jeep. I always bought my on beach vehicle permit, dude. So I'd spend $200, $300 every year. I always had my pass, my yearly pass to be there. So it was just offensive, you know. Anyways, just like, dude, I've lived here for many years and stuff. Yeah, the Grand Canyon. Yeah, the Badlands are underrated, bro. Big deal, big time. Me and Alex, man, we went and chilled, dude. Hung out at the Badlands. Usually pretty quiet there too. Different time, man. I mean, not a lot of people. You can come in from different ways. A lot of native land around there. But if you hit like some of the main entrances, bro, and you could just park up, dude, and just kind of take it all in. I mean, we sat. I mean, you know how many bison to come up and headbutt this van, shaking the whole van, dude. That's, you know, it's just so cool. That was in the Black Hills in South Dakota. But we'd watch the bison. We'd hang out and just chill there and just watch the bison, hundreds of them, just hanging out around us, man, relaxing. Yeah, Badlands are cool, bro. Super cool. I remember that. Yeah, really beautiful part of the country, bro. I'd love for us to get in a position where we could do another trip like that someday, man, you know, but I'd like it. anyways, man, Alex's job right now too, it's corporate and it's everywhere too. So it does open up opportunities, you know, where she could work other places too if we ever chose to, if ends up sticking, which is cool. Yeah, the Badlands got a vibe, brother. And yeah, I love the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon special. That whole area is special. Something about that, you know, and you know, the redwoods up north of here too. Like, I'd like to move up that way towards Redding. I forget what it's called, like the Trail of the Giants, man, driving through the redwoods up that way. Really, really beautiful. What is it? Up in the PNW. Now, there's two things there, right? That where I almost got murdered sleeping in the National Forest, the Olympic National Forest. There's two things: Olympic National Forest, Olympic National Park, right? The Olympic National Park, there's like 4 different entrances, but they don't connect all throughout, so you can't drive through. But then you got a lot of the ancient, old redwoods, you know, the old growth, right? And it's interesting once you go into the PNW and you get to see the new growth, and then you get to see some of the old growth, right? And how that has been a major part of the culture over the years. But yeah, the Olympic National Forest is cool, dangerous, you know, all those stuff's cool, but that's pretty much the rundown right there. Smoky Mountains, man, the Blue Ridge Mountains, you know, all that over there in Tennessee, beautiful. I love the Blue Ridge Mountains. You know, they got some little national parks up there near the Finger Lakes that are kind of cool. All that stuff, man. Have you visited any other places here in New Mexico? You know, I've seen some of the cool stuff that there is in New Mexico, but I've never been, bro. I've never stopped and explored New Mexico, man. It's one place I haven't. But I've seen a lot of cool stuff, like the dunes and everything like that. I've seen like a lot of the neat stuff that's actually in the national park, or different stuff that they have in New Mexico. It's actually got some pretty cool spots. Why is it dangerous? I mean, it's an interesting part of it, right? So they have these long forests, you know, a lot of Forest Service roads up there, dude, right? So basically they're old logging roads. That's what the national forests are up there. So you find these little roads if you look on the map, but they're not even hardly real roads. They're like logging roads, bro, right? So they logged them back in the day, cutting down all the trees, and then they put, you know, a barrier up, so, and then they just let the growth come back. So they might have logged it 50 years ago, you know, or 30 years ago, and they come up and log it every, you know, so many years after the growth comes back. And up there you get a lot of murder, a lot of meth labs, a lot of crazy stuff like that happening. And right in that area along the canal, this part is one of the scariest parts of the most eeriest parts of the country, bro. Is the PNW up there. Is the farthest part of the northwest part of America, right? Is a temperate rainforest, bro. It's literally one of 7 temperate rainforests in the whole entire world. And it is different there, bro. I mean, the moss, the rain, the foliage, like, it is eerie and strange. And, you know, like the Kanawha tribes out that way. There's only one road that goes all the way around, 101, right? Goes up through Forks, comes back around, and then comes back down the west coast. And, yeah, it's eerie up there. I thought I was going to get murdered, dude. I was like, I got boxed in by these 2 dudes that definitely didn't want me there. I've told you guys this story many times. And I was there for 3 days, man, boondocking. Didn't see like hardly a single soul on this road that I could hardly drive up, but I can't believe I made it as far as I did with the Honda Civic, dude. White Sands, New Mexico National Monument. That's a good place to go sometimes. I haven't, man, but I'll check it out. I've seen some of the videos and pictures and stuff, little hidden gems that New Mexico's got to offer. You know, California's got a lot of great nature too, dude. It's just about being able to enjoy it, right? I had many Honda Civics. They're like 4x4, those little cars. Bro, dude, you would not believe this logging road that I went up, man. You know, I've had many 4-wheel drive vehicles, dude, and stuff, dude. So it's just like, you know, when it's like questionable. The scary part is when there's these big giant holes, you know it's getting too rough, and you don't have cell phone service, dude. That was what I was worried about the most. You been to LA? Yeah, a little bit, man. Just kind of rambling through. You know, a lot of my friends down in LA, you know, that are in the music industry, right? That are like successful or working with successful musicians. Much love, man. Like Water Towers down there, right? They were working with 311. I'd like, you know, the whole goal is I wanted to get down there and hang out with Water Tower, record some songs with them, man. Didn't follow through. What's LA like? A shithole, bro. LA's, everybody, you know, dude. Everybody have a misconception of like what California and Hollywood's like, bro. It's dark, dude. It's terrible. Skid Row, you know, it just, the exposure of homelessness, right? Is immense here in California, and it's really bad in this area too, dude. I mean, the Tenderloin district of San Francisco, bro, one of the darkest places, homie. One of the darkest places you'll ever walk down the street. And I walked it. It's dark, 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 right? And you know, it's here in San Francisco. There's a concentration because this is a tiny area with 10 million people, right? And so it's just concentrated here, right? LA is bigger and it's more spread out, and then Seattle, right, is the big spot. I think it goes New York is the number one for homelessness. LA, Seattle, San Francisco. I believe that's the metrics. Seattle's pretty high there. Yeah, Vegas be putting homeless people on a bus and sending them to LA. Yeah, bro. They don't want them in Vegas, man. They're strict there, dude. They're strict in Vegas, dude. Vegas is like a police state, bro. They don't play around there at all, man. You saw. They were going to arrest me that night. Now, did I deserve to get arrested that night? Yeah, I probably should have gotten arrested. You know? I'm glad I didn't catch a disorderly conduct charge. They were definitely wanting to give me one. I was a mess. I was supposed to meet you that day, too, bro. That was a hard week for me, man. I was a train wreck. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Come a long way since then, dude. Right? But White saying sounds cool, man. White saying sound real cool. Oh, man. I appreciate it. Man, it's been a good day on TikTok, man. Grateful for the gift. Somebody came in and dropped some love on us, dude. $75 on TikTok. That's a lot more than we've been making on TikTok. Normally I'm walking away like 20 bucks on here. Thank everybody who sent me on the Cash App, a Venmo, man. Justin, Aaron, who else was it, man? God bless you guys. Thank you so much. My brain's moving slow-mo today, trying to adjust back to a schedule here. Oh, man, send me that $100 Cash App. God bless you, brother. Justin and Jason. Aaron. Thank you, my brothers. Been there so many times. Drunk and disorderly. I barely travel. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that, man. Well, yeah, man, I would love to see you, dude. If you end up coming this way, my brother Dave's gonna be in San Francisco, too. I met him in North Carolina. I'd love to meet you, bro. Love to meet you, man. You're one of my OG homies. Yeah, you gotta watch those days, man. That's not worth the trouble. They don't play in Vegas, dude. I believe with good comes the bad. And the truth is this, man. I love this Modest Mouse line. It takes shit to make bliss, right? Because, you can't have one without the other, good and evil, right? What would we know is good if we didn't know what evil is, right? That's our moral compass. Like, we have an internal morality standard that we live through, right? This is a big thing, right? You can talk about this in, like, what is it? My brain is moving so slow, dude. Right? Not sociology, but like the study of cultures and stuff, right? Generally, right, across cultures, we do have like moral codes and boundaries, right? And whether you say that's to protect society or it's innate in us, right, is a good question, right, in philosophy or whatever you want to call it. Yolanda, love you, sister. Good to see you, my friend. I'm in the middle of moving, exhausted. Yo, I hope your move is going smooth as butter. I'm sure it's crazy. I hadn't been there, done that many times. Love you, dudes. Thanks for swinging in today. I'm moving slow, too. I'm a little exhausted myself, just kind of chugging along. It's been a great day. Love you, dude. Thanks for saying hi. God bless. Happy Friday, and I hope this move goes so smoothly for you. Moving stressful. Always is. Yeah, the weather's beautiful, man. Weather's beautiful here. It'd be nice if we could find a spot to go enjoy it and play more. They're around. Like I said, I gotta work on the setup a little bit. A change of scenery will help here too, you know. We're taking the easy way out for the time being, the safe route right now. For the time being. It's hot out here today. It's a warm one. Like I said, I guess there's a little heat wave down in Southern California saying 110 degrees. It's pretty decent here right now, so I'll take that. Anthony started, he moved up in his little preschool. He moved up to the 2.5, like 3.5 years old. So it's his first day. I hope he's doing all right. I realized last night too, we could do Hey There Delilah to this finger pattern too. I don't know how it goes. I don't know, I have to figure it out. You probably learn how to play that song. Excuse me, brother. Do you do TikTok full time? I mean, yeah. YouTube is really my main platform right now. If I was doing TikTok full time, I'd be running battles and spending a lot more time on TikTok, which I haven't been doing right now. I've just been coming out and playing live, taking it for what it is. Pretty much gotta run battles if you're gonna survive on TikTok or have something going. That's okay. Send little Anthony and Allie my love. Yo, man, I can't wait to go pick him up from school. I'm going to try to pick him up a little earlier today, just to make sure he had an okay day, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't believe how many cars I've seen crash going this way, man. I've told you guys, man, I see cars crash all the time, bro. Sorry, I'm moving a little slow today. Trying to think about what I want to sing real quick. Yo, what up, David? Good to see you, bro. Do a couple more here. Thank you for the love and support today, man. Thank you everybody who's sending jewels and gems and TikTok live gifts, bro. Not much, man. I gotta go pick Anthony up in a little bit, and I gotta go send the landlord rent and go open my mailbox. I try to not to stress like that, right? So I gotta go open my mailbox. It's packed full of mail. Pay the bills, pay the rent, and get ready for the next month, man. It's the name of the game. Do Angels on the Moon. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna do yo, Mr. Dude. With a super chat, with $1 super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. So grateful, man. Thank you for the eyes. You're okay, bro. You're fine, man. Alright. Yeah, I just feel like I was carrying a little weight today, man. I was feeling really sad or something, man. So I'm glad I got out here to sing a couple songs. like carrying shame. Great. Where'd that pick go? It's the enemy's greatest tactic, man. Swallow you up in that shame. It's just not your weight to carry. Man, this harmonica. I'm gonna play down low. It's getting a little funky up top there. It is good for the soul, sister. Hey, what up, my brother? Good to see you, Shane. Hey, thank you so much. Jesus Christ for the hydrated. Thank you, brother. When the tiger lily's growing, I'm gonna play Hits the Birds. We'll play a couple more real quick. Grateful I got out here today. Thank you for the follow, playing Shane in the house. Sing, I love this song, man, so I'm gonna sing it. Polar Opposites by Modest Mouse. Right now I want to sing several songs. What I've been singing lately. Oh, there's another one we haven't done in a while. I forgot, man, because I haven't been out for a while. Alright, now we got a couple we can do. This song's running through my head now. Good Polar Opposites first. Polar Opposites don't push away, it's the same on the weekend as the rest of the day. And I know I should go, I should probably stay, and that's all you can do about something. I'm trying to drink away the part of the day that I cannot sleep away. I'm trying to drink away the part of the day that I cannot sleep away. Thank you, Antoine Davis. Can't really tear it up because the harmonica's busted up top. God bless. As the Lord's love shining down on us today. You are the light of the world. Let your light shine. Too many dogs. They're looking at stereo. Wi-Fi guys try so hard to put their cars low to the ground. These vibrations. Oil is cheap. Farmer gray is the color when you're done dying. Thank you so much, Mel. Supreme. I'm trying to drink away the part of the day that I cannot sleep away. I'm trying to drink away the part of the day that I
having a heartbeat. Love you, Corey. Thank you for that gold trophy. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest doing the shit. Thank you for that guitar. Looking kinda dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on a forehead. Where do you stop coming in and don't stop coming off? Hands in a room, they hit the ground running. Did it make sense of the live for fun? Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so much wrong with taking a back streets. You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't go. Blake with a loot box. Thank you for the guitar, the loot box, and the gold coins, bro. Means so much to me and the family, my brother. God bless you today. I remember the words. I'm trying to go back into it. Thank you, bro. Blake. I can't see you sending it. Thank you guys for the love, man. Put it back up. God bless you. I see it's my man Blake up there. Thank you, bro. Where do you stop coming in? They don't stop coming out. Hands in the rules. Hit the ground running. Did it make sense of the live for fun? Your brain gets small, but your head gets strong. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking a backseat? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. It's a game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. It's a show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars wake up, oh, whoa. Thank you for all that love, bro. You know what made me play this was watching Shrek with my son, dude. It's a cool place. Saying it gets cooler. Run it up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ. Cause you find a hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. World's on fire, how about yours? It's the way I like it and I never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. It's a game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. It's a game on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars wake up, oh, whoa. Thank you, Jonathan, for the search out. Rip some fish. I already played it. I'm gonna play it again. Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up in things you'll say, mailed it off to your address, didn't pretty sure unless packaging begins to break. All the points I tried to make, lost my thought into a bin. Time leaks out, my life leaks in. Don't find moments in a box. Someone else will send your box. Take a moment from my day, wrapped it up in things you say, mailed it off to you. Hallelujah. Oh, glory to the Lion of the tribe of Judah for giving me the strength today. This day of exhaustion. Your power is made perfect in my weakness. So today is the day, Father. It is all yours. You strengthen me. I will not be dismayed, for you are my God, the one almighty God. So lift us up with your righteous right hand today. Guide our steps. Amen. Thank you for the follow, man. God, it does lift he does lift us up, man, right?
Many times when I haven't had the strength to go on, he's given me the strength, right? Right, renew your strength in the Lord. Straight out of the scripture, right? I didn't hike all the way down into the Grand Canyon. I didn't do the hike down. Nah, not the last time. I've explored a little bit, but I've never done it all the way down. Definitely, send love, man. Don't worry about the haters, bro. He's been in here no matter what he says, you know what I mean? It's projection, man. It's projection. No reason to stay that long, you know? Normal people would do that. Scroll on, right? He's been here the whole time, dude. I don't mind. Hang out with us, bro. Talk your smack. It's okay. No weapon form shall prosper, dude. I've had way bigger weapons thrown at me than that, homie. And, God protects us with his armor. With his words. There's love underneath all that nonsense he's spewing over there. Right? There's some goodness in that heart of his somewhere. It's okay. Live the way you want to live, bro. Russia! What up, my Russian brothers and sisters? Of course he wants attention. Always had stronger legs, man. Anyways, I'm stocky. Short and stocky, bro. Alright? So run fast, man. Just bust out a 5K like it was nothing. Been a while, man. That's why I'm getting very good to get back into working out, dude. So tighten up a little bit. This ain't nothing at all. How ducked up the system's getting. I mean, what system? Are you talking about, Zappa? The YouTube system? It's not quite up to your standards nowadays, bud. Well, things change, bro. It's just the nature of the beast, right? I'm not here to try to, impress you. Here to, do what I do with all my heart, work at it with all my heart for the Lord. It's not to personally appease you. And I feel like we've been very blessed with YouTube, having 220,000 YouTube subs. We're well rounded on all the platforms. Most creators can't say that about themselves, dude, right? Unless you do. I mean, it's hard to be most people either have a following on TikTok. It's pretty hard to have a following on all the platforms, right? And we do on every single platform, right? And I'm not really a social media person, dude. Like, I'm not big on my phones and being in the comments and stuff. It's like that's one thing I've always not been the best at lately. It's just been posting and all that. But I'm not pressing on it. I'm not worried about it, right? I'm not stressing it. I'm not worried about posting 5 times a day on all the platforms. I'm just not stressing it anymore. Just going with the flow, bro. All right? Just me, sister. Me and Alex put out a couple songs from last year. We just put them out. So I need to actually get my setup. I gotta get my stuff out. My best friend from New York messaged me. He wants to start recording some music again together. One of the first lines I ever wrote in a song was, "The distance between us hasn't stopped us yet, so why should it stop us now?" I wrote that song when I was 14 years old, dude. And he remembered. I forgot that lyric. He said it to me. He said, "Yo, bro, you remember this line?" He was like, "Let's get our shit set up and let's start recording." He's been recording some really great reggae tracks lately, like really, 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 really deep, well-produced tracks. And I'd love to get in on it with him and just start. He produced all of our songs. October's got 400,000 streams. Every song on Spotify from 2023, all that era. was produced by Michael. And Home, our monthly listeners, just went back up to, like, you know, it was up to 5,000 monthly listeners. That was great, bro. It's like 4,600 right now. Steady. I love reggae also. Yo, me too, bro. Go check out the song, the reggae song, homie. You'll like it. It's called Blood on Our Hands. October's great. October's great. It's a good one, dude. Woo! I'm toasted, man. I gotta pack up and go get Anthony. I'm gonna play maybe one more real quick. It's his first day going up to the older kids level, man. I wanna make sure he's doing okay. I'm doing music. Hope one day I can get label offer and move to USA. Don't even worry about that, man. Just worry about putting out music, bro. Right? We turned down a record label out of the UK, dude. Right? And I had to pay a lawyer to help me figure that out, man. And there's people with millions of subscribers on YouTube that are with this record label, but it's just like Hollywood, bro. Just put out stuff independently, you know. The best you can, man. Right? Don't look at it like you need it to get 1 million streams on it. It's a catalog. It's part of your legacy. It's part of something you're going to leave behind one day. Yay, moving up, bro. Thank you. About what I want to play here real quick. If I'm gonna close it out with, let's go to my mind. You know, I want to close it out with the Gorillaz now, the rattiest song I could probably try to do right now. I gotta do it just because I've been wanting to get. I want to get that whole first verse of that Clint Eastwood song down. Still don't remember the words, man. It's like I need to just do some more memory work with it for sure, because for some reason I get jammed up, and then by the end of it, it's like I can't catch enough breath. It starts to sound very breathy, like I'm struggling with it, but it's still fun to play. It is only one chord. I love that. I just love the rap part of it. So we'll do that. We'll close it out with the Gorillaz song real quick. You guys asked me for it, so we brought it, man. If I can read, man, it looks like I need some glasses. Alright. Get slipped up usually one couple spots. Try for fun. It's the most stripped down song ever. We're not playing. I ain't happy. Feeling great. I got sunshine. Feeling bad. I got music. Not blown off the roof. It's going on. I ain't happy. Feeling glad. I got sunshine. Feeling bad. I got music. Not blown off the roof. It's coming on. It's coming on. Yeah, we can do a Blink-182 song. Please, thank you for being here today. Thank you for the jewels and the the guitar is probably projecting a little bit louder right now. It's because the way I got you guys set up. There's two options, right? And that's, I can bring them up higher and kind of angle them down. I've been playing with things. I think it's okay. The vocal is not so quiet. It's a tough position right here specifically. I place him here for a reason specifically. But the guitar can overpower it a little bit. The other option's up, angle down. We were getting better viewership with this angle. Right, so I'm trying to repeat things, right? You repeat things, and then then you start shifting things around, right? You don't change a bunch of different things at once. You change different variables one at a time. And so this angle has been working good, right? And it's hard for me to get it set up the same way every time. And I got everything plugged into the jackery, fans on the phone, all that stuff. So it's a little bit of extra work. But I like having the phones up and looking at them up here. It'd be nicer for me right here. And it's a different sound. It projects more of the vocals up here. I don't really know any Blink-182, right? Only the one that we just started doing, which I can learn I miss you too. Well, do I miss you? This is my last call, man. All right, I'm gonna go pick up my son. I gotta pack everything up real quick after this. If you appreciate what we're doing, man, I really appreciate you guys contributing and showing some love during the live. Thank you everybody who hit me on the Cash App, at a Venmo, or the PayPal. Thank you everybody who took the time to work on this Super Chat Live Gold Bar. Anybody who took the time to drop anything on TikTok, hitting the sub, hitting the like, hitting the follow button. I mean, with a $500 Cash App, bro, I love you so much, man. Man, Michael, dude, you didn't have to do that, bro. I love you so much, man. I have gratitude for whatever comes through every single day, man. And I'm so grateful for you, dude. Thank you, bro. Man, dude, just have no idea, dude. This guy's love you, brother. Everybody say thank you to Michael, bro, because Michael just totally made my day and my family's weekend and just set me up for next month here, dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Alex just starting her full-time job, dude. She's on officially, so this is it. And it's been really hard for me, bro. It's been a hard-ass year for me. Excuse my language, but thank you so much, bro. God bless you. You're a wonderful person, man. And you've blessed me and my family more than most people in here understand, dude. Thank you very, very much. Yes. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Everybody thank him. He is a legend. You know, I woke up hurting today, bro. Carrying some shame. All right, feeling some stuff about like going into the details. Just feeling. I always try to be happy, bro. You know, and something inside me was feeling sad today, brother. And you know, I just knew I was tired, and I just knew that I had to come out here and sing a couple songs, and that was gonna lift me up, man. And you just totally made my day, bro. You know, I was just getting ready to close it out. Thank you. Just being out here lifts my spirit, even when I'm tired, man, and like, you know, something, the darkness or depression or shame or feeling like I can't express myself exactly the way I want to all the time, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's hard as a performer and somebody who keeps it real, right? And so, you know, it's just, it can be hard for me at times, and to speak through, you know, strictly a faith lens, you know what I mean? And I try my best, and I have so much gratitude, dude. So let's play this Blink-182 song. Hey, get happy about the money, that's all. No, I say it many times on here, dude, that I come out here with the if you worry about coming out here to make the money, right, then it's not gonna, it's out of your control, right? It's in God's control, dude, at the end of the day. What I can control is me getting my butt out here, even if I'm tired, and playing and doing this for the Lord and for my son, and hoping that somebody scrolls by, dude, who's hurting, who needs it. Yesterday, 3 people, dude, you know? You know, the Lord is near to broken heart. He saves those who are crushed in spirit. Somebody yesterday said, you know, I just lost my nephew. I needed this today. You know? Yo, God bless, bro. You know, somebody said that their parents died. All that, you know? So, you know, it's just being a vessel for God's love, dude. Is the purpose. And it makes me feel like, you know, I'm fulfilling my purpose in the world. Just in the sense that, you know, it's so easy to feel like your life is purposeless at times, right? You know, we live for our children, we live for this, but it's so easy to get in like an existential crisis, like, well, what am I doing in my life? Like, what is life, right? If you're a deep thinker, you know what I mean? It's natural. But God bless you, bro. Maybe we'll learn I miss you after this, dude. I gotta go pick up my boy. It's his first day moving up. like maybe I need to bump that one down half a step on certain days. Thank you so much, Michael, dude, for blessing me and the family, bro. Everybody today, thank you so much for the love and support, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed Friday. Hope everybody's ready for a good weekend. And it's important to remember the Lord will fight for you, man. All right? The Lord will fight for you. Sometimes it just takes patience, right? And finding gratitude in the day, man. I'm really grateful for today. Grateful that Alex, has officially got her full-time job here and get back into the steady schedule here with Anthony. I gotta go get my boy here, man, and hopefully everything keeps going smooth, dude. That's the game plan, right? And that's it. Yo, man, makes me feel better watching your James Button. Yo, whether you're a spiritual person or not, dude, right? Regardless, if we could lift you up a little bit, that makes me so happy, dude. But I'll always say, from my spiritual sense, that that's God, and He's doing His work, and let us just be the vessel. We're all lights. We're all light of the world, dude, right? And so we need to let it shine, man. And we all let it shine in different ways. We all have different gifts in different ways, right? Just walk in love and let your gift, let who you are, right? Shine to the world, man. You got something inside of you that shines too. And you guys showing up and being here with me means the world to me. So, yo, there she is. What up, honey? I'm about to get off of here and go pick up Anthony. And thank you very much to Michael. Michael just dropped a big cash app on us. Dropped a $500 cash app on us. Love you, brother. Thank you. It means the world to me and the family. Alex been working hard the last couple of days, man. I know she's had some long days. Made shrimp scampi the other night. Can pull that off. Figure out something to cook. I'll cook dinner tonight too. I love cooking. Kind of in the mood for like chicken cacciatore or something like that, man. Even those frozen chicken thighs, bro, from Walmart. Not bad, man. If you make some good cacciatore out of it, dude, with some, onion and white wine and some garlic, bro. Sounds good. Your video brightened my day. Well, you guys brightened my day, and I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. It's looking like we're probably going to a birthday party here on Sunday around noon. Our Mexican neighbor's son's turning 4. What's up, Monica? Thank you for the love, sister. And it's a huge language barrier. They don't speak a lick of English. We don't speak a lick of Spanish, but we're tight and cool. So, we'll go do that hopefully, and maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow or just prepare for next week. Take the time with the family and try to enjoy ourselves, man. Take it slow. They go by too fast. Dude, the years go fast and the days go slow. It's crazy, right? All right, man. I'm going to go pack it up and go pick Anthony up right now. Thank you for the love. Please hit the sub for me, man. We can hit 220K today. And you happy about the money? Of course I'm happy about the money, man. I got to pay my rent as soon as I get off of here, dude. Right? That's exactly. I got to pay my rent, my bills, my mailbox, right? We got like a little lock and key mailbox. Bro, it is packed full. I only open it once a month, and that's the last day of the month because I don't want to stress about any of the mail that's in there. So that's exactly what we're going to go do. Go get the rent paid, pay the electric bill, get ready for registration. I got 2 vehicles, man. I own a Honda Civic, 2016 Honda Civic, and I got this van, bro. So I got to pay registration. That's $250 a piece. That's coming up this next month, man. So things are happening, things are shifting and moving, and we're ready and set up to go, man. And Michael and everybody else just made that so much. Let me just shout out everybody, bro. Aaron, Michael, Justin, anybody who sent some cash app, Venmo, Jason. Oh man, Michael, I love you, bro. Thank you. Justin and Jason, man. God bless you guys. Thank you so much, man. It's okay to be happy about, you need money to survive and support yourself and your family, right? It's okay to be happy about money. It's about making money your idol. Money's not, you can't put money above everything else in your life, right? You need money to survive. You need enough money to put food on the table, pay your bills, pay your rent. You're not taking anything with you when you die and leave this world, right? So a lot of people idolize money. And that's worshiping a false idol, dude. So it's just, recognizing that. I used to chase money. I used to idolize money, right? I did. I judged myself based on how much money was in my bank account, right? when I left home, right? I feel like, and that's just not the truth, man. You know, how much money you have is not a factor in the success of every, aspect of your life, right? And it's, Jesus said, sell all your goods and give it to the poor, right? And so all of it, man, there's more to this world, right, than making money. But of course, financially being able to support my family means the world to me. And so I'm grateful for everybody that contributes. Love you guys. Love you, honey. So proud of you. We're working together now. We're working towards stability so we can save, and we're going to find a spot. And, so we're working on the future right now, man. And I'm really grateful for everybody here. I can't wait to go pick up Anthony, see how his day went today. I want to get there a little sooner today, make sure he had an okay day. He moved up from the 1.5 to 2.5-year-olds to 2.5 to 3.5. So see how he's handling himself today, and see how it's going. I like that too, my brother. Rich people always have problems, right? It doesn't matter, right? Money's not going to solve all your problems, right? We all have problems, bro. Michael, love you, man. Justin, everybody. Thank you guys. Everybody who dropped any super chats. TikTok was a good day too, man. We had like $70 on TikTok, which is more than what we've been making on TikTok most days, dude. We made like $15, $20. So thank you guys for the love and support. Anybody who dropped anything, thank you for a wonderful Friday. And feel blessed today. The destroyer cannot destroy your prosperity. And I hope everybody has a blessed, wonderful weekend full of peace and prosperity, whatever that may be for you. Okay? So enjoy, family. Enjoy the day. And stay blessed, all right? God bless you guys. Yeah, stay humble, right? Walk with integrity. Keep your dignity intact, right? And walk in love. Love you guys. See you guys later. Thank you. Thank you, guys.